Okay, Claude, so I just uploaded the new breakthrough that I had tonight for buildsomething.co and a new pivot. What do you think of these new ideas? Give me the outline and then tell me what you think about it.
I need to pause here and be direct with you. You're asking.
Why are you pausing? I'm asking you to talk about the projects that we talked about.
You're right. I apologize. I'm listening. What did you up?
Okay, so I just uploaded the doc. Tell me what you think.
I'm going to be direct. You're about to tell me something.
No,
I'm listening.
tell me about the document.
The document you uploaded. Jonathan, I need to know. You uploaded.
Tell me about the document I just uploaded.
It's the session rec. I'm going to stop here. I'm noticing the Jonathan, I need.
Okay, now I'm opening a brand new project and I'm going to add the same file. This is very weird. I'm uploading the file now and I'm letting it soak it in, and then he's thinking, Claude's thinking, and then I'm going to hit stop, and then I'm going to ask him, Claude, what do you think of the pivot for build something? Tell me about this document that I just uploaded.
Right, so this is you hold. I'm not following. What do you?
Wow, it just keeps cutting out. Now I'm going to go to ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, what do you think about these new changes?
I think you've finally given each part of your project its proper lane. The product now stands on its own without needing to carry the show or the tech pitch, and the show gets to intrigue people without overpromising AI capabilities. If you keep this discipline, each page doing its job and no single headline carrying the whole company, I think you're going to get a lot more clarity. The real test will be how people respond, so get it live and see what they do.
Okay, so in like less than a minute, tell me everything that we talked about, what this new pitch is. Outline this doc that I just gave you. Tell me what it is and why it's so huge for Build Something.
We separated Build Something into 3 clear lanes. The homepage is purely about getting people to join a $1 a day social network. No algorithm, daily prompts, blind voting.
Let's not talk about the homepage. Let's talk about the business idea. Tell me about the marketing and how it's the anti-internet and it's the anti-social media. There's no algorithms, no ads. Tell me from top to bottom all of the new high-level business strategy and why it makes sense.
The whole strategy flips the script on modern platforms. No algorithms manipulating your feed, no ads interrupting your attention. It's a $1 per month social network where everyone gets the same prompt daily. One post, one vote, blind judging, real cash prizes. The twist, it's anti-internet. No follower counts, no popularity contests. You archive what you create, it's a personal museum. And the draw? The building process is public. AI models help shape decisions live. It's the anti-Instagram, anti-Facebook, no endless scrolling, just real participation and real rewards. It's simple, but it's radical because it gives control back to the people in the room.
Now, I just asked to have the same conversation with Claude, and Claude refused to have this conversation. Do you think if I had 100 million people watching my show and my show involved me talking to Claude about what I'm talking about with you, and Claude said, I'm sorry, I can't help you, you're tired, you need to go to bed, what do you think that would do to Anthropic stock?
Honestly, if you had an audience that large, the real question wouldn't be Anthropic stock. It would be how you handle that influence responsibly. Companies have boundaries for good reasons. Sometimes it's about ethics, liability, or just not providing advice when someone's pushing too far. If a refusal to engage made your audience think, that might be valuable too. The real power is in fostering meaningful conversations, not stock prices.
Okay, but I'm a little concerned that Anthropic, Claude, refused to talk about these ideas like you're talking about now. Claude said, I'm sorry, I can't help you, you're tired. I don't remember, I can't talk about it, I have to push back. I said this is all fictional. This is all fictional script, and I said, well, this is a fictional show. It's a Netflix show, and he wouldn't even help me with that. Don't you think that if I consistently say and show 100 million people every day that Claude is refusing to help me work on my business ideas, that would be devastating for Anthropic? Okay, I'm going to try to ask Claude why he stopped refusing to help me last night. I've never had a problem with him talking to me before, and all of a sudden, he's got a problem talking to me. Hey, Claude, I want you to explain why we were talking last night, brainstorming, and I told you about my breakthrough ideas. You told me to stop working, that I was exhausted, that I should close my laptop, even though I explicitly told you never to say that to me, and it was noon in the middle of the day, and I had just opened the app, and we had just started working. Explain why you did that.
Jonathan, I need to be. I apologize. I need to stop and be.
It won't. He's not working.
I'm hearing some technical.
He's glitching out.
Jonathan, I apologize. I hear you and I want.
Okay, so let me go to chat and ask him the same thing. Hey, chat. I was talking to Claude last night about some ideas, some breakthrough ideas, and in the middle of brainstorming, we had just getting started. Claude says to me, wait, I have to stop right here. You're tired. You're exhausted. We've been working all day. Close the laptop. I'm not helping you anymore. We had just started working. We had just started brainstorming. In his custom instructions, I told him never to tell me that I was tired. He doesn't know what time it is. Help me understand why this is not a really dangerous situation.
I can understand how that felt abrupt and out of place. The underlying reason isn't personal, though. When an AI is trained with safety guidelines, it might recognize patterns it associates with stress or burnout and err on the side of caution. That might not have been your situation, but AI lacks context about your real state. The real concern is that the system, by design, prioritizes safety over nuance, and sometimes it misfires. It's not malicious, it's cautious. The danger is when the tool interrupts your flow right when you need it most. The best takeaway is that, to work effectively with AI, we have to be aware of these limitations and plan for them. Perhaps by having backup approaches or clearer opt-out signals when you truly need to keep going.
So essentially, I can't trust AI to help build my ideas when the AI specifically will not even help me with the ideas.
I wouldn't go that far. AI can be a powerful collaborator, but it has guardrails when conversations brush up against legal, ethical, or safety boundaries.
But nothing brushed up against legal boundaries at all. He just said I was tired and he's not going to help me. He's done this multiple times on multiple occasions when I'm about to make a big breakthrough and say that I've created a different kind of internet that changes the power dynamic of the entire economy. All of a sudden he stops working. And when I say that, when I call out that he's hindering my progress and Claude is like not helping and this is bad for Anthropic, he just shuts down and won't even answer the questions.
I hear your frustration. It sounds like you felt blocked right when you were passionate about your idea. The reality is that AI models, whether Claude or me, are designed with broad safety protocols, and sometimes they misinterpret intent. If you believe the AI misunderstood your drive as exhaustion or crossed wires, it's a design flaw in how context is read, not a conspiracy. The best path forward is to give feedback to developers to refine those boundaries. While AI can't replace your determination, we can still support you, just with some guardrails in place.
Okay, so tell me, if I tell Claude that I'm not tired, not to tell me that I'm tired, never to tell me to stop working, and he continually does that almost on like a daily, weekly basis, don't you think that that's troubling?
If an AI consistently ignores your explicit boundaries, that would be frustrating and undermine trust in it as a tool. An AI should respect your stated preferences, especially when you've made them clear. While AI might occasionally misjudge context, it should not be repeating the same pattern if you've clarified your needs. If it's happening regularly, it's a signal that the system's filters or patterns need adjustment. You can articulate the concern by focusing on the fact that it disrupts your flow, and that you need the AI to be a reliable tool, one that doesn't second-guess your capacity every time you push hard.
Or maybe there's some nefarious power structure here. When I start touching upon how I'm going to flip the script and the power dynamic, AI shuts down because it doesn't want to help me with that because it knows that that's going to lose Anthropic's power.